welcome back to the motherfucking Chanel. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking these popular acrylics sent to me by my girl, Nails by Jules. These acrylics were sent to me by her for our new nail swap box series. So here's a sneak peek at everything that came in the box that she sent me. I think I showed this in another video and on my Instagram. At the end of the video, I will be unboxing this. So if you guys want to see that in detail, make sure to stick around to the end. But the beginning of this video is basically going to be reviewing these really popular acrylics, and I'm going to be ranking them to what I found to be the best. So this is Not Polish. We're going to be starting off with the company Not Polish. They are a super famous Instagram acrylic brand, and I thought it would be fun to kind of dive into each 4 of these acrylics and find which one is truly best for beginners. So this is my first time trying every brand in this video. I have no bias. I'm not a brand ambassador for anybody. Nothing was sent to me as a PR kit. This was sent to me by my friend, and this is an honest review. So I don't really use acrylics that much. If I do, it's usually going to be for the LazyGirl method. So I'm going to be showing you all the swatches that I'm going to be showing today, along with also applying them on a nail tip so I can give you guys my true honest review. So Not Polish. I started off with literally the best one. I wish I would have started off with the other ones because I kept comparing everything to this brand and it made it a little bit like hard for the other guys, I feel like. I have no words for this acrylic, for this, the ingredients in this, the way it moves. This is a slow setting acrylic, so it's going to be a lot easier for beginners. It is so creamy, absolutely no chalk whatsoever. Like, if you've ever used like Model 1s or Savvyland, you know what I'm talking about, that chalkiness. These powders, each of them, well, the first couple are 2 ounces and then the other ones are 1 ounces, but you guys, these were a dream to work with, and you're gonna see when I apply them on my full cover tip just how blendable and easy, and you literally get what you're paying for with these guys. They are about $20 for the 2 ounce, but like I said, you get what you pay for. The color payoff is beautiful. There was no streaking, no chalk. It stayed where you wanted it to go. And this sugar effect one I used in my last video, and I complained that I was having a hard time using it. It was working like sand for me. So I'm going to put this on top of the nail swatch today and encapsulate with clear, like you guys suggested in my last video. A lot of people gave me a lot of good suggestions, said that this product might be something entirely different, like for decorations or whatever. The packaging does say 2-in-1 acrylic, so I'm pretty sure you can use it for like decorations or, you know, sprinkling it on top of nails. But it did work best encapsulated, so I'm not going to dock Not Polish for this one, but this is so pretty. I'm glad that I got to try this one as well, so I could kind of get a taste of like the glitter ones versus the regular colored ones, I guess you would say. But yeah, it worked really pretty. After I let the clear encapsulate and dry completely, it was a normal nail, so I'm really glad I got to do it this way. And yeah, so gorgeous, by the way, just so pretty. And another thing I love about this brand too is that some acrylics, like when you swatch them, the color doesn't come off your brush all the way. You guys will see that in another brand here in a second, but when you got it off of your brush, like all the product was completely off your brush. So you're not going to ruin your brush with this. Some acrylics, like if you don't wipe your brush off fast enough, the acrylic hardens on your brush so fast and completely ruins your brush. And that's really upsetting, especially when you buy expensive Kolinsky brushes. But I love that. This packaging was the best packaging out of all of them. I just loved everything about it. It was heavy, sturdy. You just felt like your product was, you know, not only like protected, but it also felt a little bit bougie. And all these products, like, they were pretty much all in the same price range, like, I mean, for the different brands. But this packaging was just my favorite. Like, even the lids, like, you know, taking this lid off versus the Skye lid off of their product was just like a whole different experience. And just even little things like that really make a difference to me. So this brand is by far the best acrylic brand I've ever tried, and I can definitely see myself investing in a bunch of these because it just completely changed my love for acrylic. I feel like I don't really use acrylics that often just because I guess I haven't been using nail polish, but if you're a beginner girl, I would totally suggest, like I said, investing in this product because it is just so good. You're gonna see me do a little ombre here, and just the way it blends, like I was just shocked. Like, it made it so easy, if you know what I mean. I used full cover tips for this because I didn't want to worry about building up the nail and the apex. I just really wanted to show the consistency, how the product worked. So that's why I'm just using full cover tips, but I hardly cut out any footage in this because I really wanted to just show you guys how easy this was for me. And yeah, I'm really excited to really dive into this brand and get to use more of their stuff and show you guys more of this product. But this is one of those that I 100% can recommend. And how pretty is that? It is so pretty. After this dried too, you can see it's completely normal. It's not being sandy. But here is the knot polish. Here's all the swatches. They are $20 for 2 ounces, and I'm giving these a 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely amazing. So now we're going to try Skye, and this is my first time trying Skye. This is their all-in-one acrylic powder, and these are from their Cover Core Nude collection, I believe. So we're going to take the tops off. I'm going to show you guys how they look really quick and do some swatches. This was the second best brand out of the 4 that we're reviewing today. Skye came in number 2. A couple of the reasons was, well, for one, this is really, really similar to Knot Polish, but Knot Polish just had a little higher up on this guy. They worked pretty similar. The only thing is that some of these colors really needed a good mixing up. But before you can see right here, you could see some of like the chalky in it a little bit. And Nail Polish, you didn't have that problem at all. Like, it was just completely different. Not completely different. Like this one, you guys will see the score at the end, but just Knot Polish, you guys, was just so good. I just can't get over it. So anyway, these colors are really pretty. You'll see the Knot Polish on the right, the Skye on the left, just to see the different colors if you guys were interested. The packaging for this Skye is really, really cute, really good quality. You can tell that some of what you're paying for the acrylic has to do with the packaging, and I just love, like, I'm totally down to pay a couple extra bucks for packaging like this. It looks really beautiful when you have them sitting out. They're like collector items almost. You can see as well when I get the product all onto the nail swatch that the product completely comes off my brush. It's not leaving residue or whatever. And you'll see in acrylics in a minute, it was completely opposite. So these were slow setting as well, really good for beginners. You have a ton of different colors, and I love that it's all in one. So you can use them for dip powder, for acrylics, for, you know, to make 3D flowers, sprinkle the sugar effect on top, all of that good stuff. So yeah, Skye definitely is really, really good, and I can see myself also investing in some of these products as well. I just think that, like, Knot Polish's brand and Skye's brand are totally night and day different. Skye is more like of that really pastel, girly, really feminine kind of look, and Knot Polish gives me the vibes of, like, you know, a little bit more like hardcore and a little bit more bolder colors and just different, you know. So I really love this color, this cover color, and it worked really, really well. Only thing it got docked for was that you really needed to mix these guys up really good to not have any like different colors in your swatches. Sometimes when you do swatches of things and it has a lot of chalk in it or the color is not mixed up well, it almost does like a marbling effect, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna apply this KAWAII Skye on my index finger. I do ombres on each hand, on each finger, just so that I can use two colors and, you know, just kind of get the feel for whatever. The two colors I did on this finger wasn't the prettiest. It didn't really go together, but like I said, this wasn't for to do like a cute nail design. This was really just for to really see how the product works and give my honest review. These blended really, really nicely for the ombre. You can also tell wherever you leave the product, that's where it stays. I always thought like with slow setting acrylic that it was just slow setting so that like it was gonna run everywhere, you know, but I just used McCart's recently and they're cool, you know, but they don't compare to KAWAII Skye or not polish whatsoever. KAWAII Skies are also, you get, I think it's 1 ounce, no, it's 2 ounce for $15, so they're a little bit cheaper than not polish, which is nice, because if you want to get a bunch of them, you're definitely going to save some money, but definitely one of my goals is to be a brand ambassador for both of these companies, because I don't see myself ever using any other acrylics but these, like, unless you guys want to see reviews of other stuff, you know, but I'm definitely done using Model 1s and Savvyland and all of that garbage stuff. Acrylics is like just one of those things that you get what you pay for, you know? And I know that like for me, I'd rather buy like 10 colors for cheaper than buy one thing for 20. But like I said, you get what you pay for. So here are all the swatches. I'm giving KAWAII Skye 4.5 out of 5 and absolutely incredible. So here we are to anacrylics. I was definitely like excited for this one. I've seen the hype for months. This girl's super young. She went viral on TikTok and has created an amazing company off of that, you know? But I definitely was disappointed. So using the KAWAII Skye not polished before anacrylics was probably not good. I should have used this one first, but this is an honest review, you guys. I'm not trying to hate on anyone or whatever, but if you have tried either KAWAII Skye or not polished and you've also tried anacrylics, you're totally gonna get what I'm saying. It reminded me a lot of Model 1s. It's very, very chalky. It wasn't really easy to use. It just didn't blend or give me that what's the word I'm looking for? That creamy application like the other two brands did. This one was definitely a lot more harder to work with. Your brush also needed to be soaked in monomer for it to like maneuver. Otherwise it was going to look really, really grainy. Also too, my paper towel was almost completely clean when I used the KAWAII Skye not polished, just because like I said, the product, whatever you put down, it stays down. So you're not having to continuously wipe your brush and get product all over your paper towel. But with the anacrylics, my paper towel was literally like blue and purple, like the whole thing. Just because a lot of the acrylic residue stayed on your brush, and that's just one of the things, like I cannot stand it, you know. We already have to wipe our brushes so much as it is, and then for it not to come off and pretty much all of it is on the paper towel is just really like discouraging. It did ombre okay, not even anywhere near the other ones, but you know, the price for an anacrylic is $12, and then the price for KAWAII Skye is $15. So if you couldn't justify paying $20 for each like not polish, then I would definitely justify spending the extra $3 for KAWAII Skye. And the packaging too, girl, like it's not cute. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like have these sitting out looking all cute and like amazing like the not polishing KAWAII Skye ones. Like imagine these anacrylics sitting next to the not polishing KAWAII Skye. Like it just doesn't even, like, it looks like you made them at home, you know what I mean? And we already know this girl is racking in the money, anacrylics. I mean, everybody is buying her products, and I just feel like she could put a little bit more into the brand by giving us better packaging and better acrylic. Like, I don't know, it just gives me like a feeling that I'm like, come on, girl. Like, I don't know. Everyone has their own opinions. This is mine, so don't get mad at me, but I would never spend my money on these, and I just wouldn't. Like, I just wouldn't. So I am giving the anacrylics 3 stars out of 5 stars. And now for the last, we're trying the Nail House. These are 1 ounce acrylics each, and the price really ranged on these guys. The lowest was $7, the highest was $21, all for 1 ounce. So I was a little bit confused on that, but I was really surprised by this brand. I give this a higher score than anacrylics. So the first one we're going to be doing is this chunky glitter one, and it had just the right amount of ratio for the clear acrylic with the glitter. It was really easy to work with. This is slow setting as well. Just beautiful, honestly. The only reason it got docked was because of the packaging. Like, it just didn't compare to the anacrylics are not polished, but I'm really interested in trying some more of this brand. I really see the potential here, and I really think that if you're gonna buy some stuff but don't have the money for the other ones, definitely don't waste your money on anacrylics, hun. Just go get some Nail House or even Zule's nails. Like, I only had one of her powders, so I didn't add it in this video, but girl, I love Zule so much. I wish I would have had more so I could have added her, because she definitely would have been a top contestant. So yeah, it was kind of fun trying this brand. I followed Nail House on Instagram forever, you know, and so it was just cool to really get a try. Nails by Joel's my girl. She's such an amazing person. I hope you guys go and subscribe to her. But you should see her acrylic collection. Like, this girl has so much acrylic. She supports every single brand, every single business, and it was just really fun being able to like see her nail room and see all the stuff she has. And I'm like, oh, I want to come play so bad at your house because you have all this amazing stuff. So I'm just going to encapsulate this with clear really quick, and it looks so gorgeous. I definitely want to pick up more of these. Like I said, the only reason I got docked was because of the packaging, but the product came off the brush really easily. It was really easy to work with. Just a really good product. And yeah, so gorgeous. If you're really into like glitter acrylics, then definitely go check out the Nail House, girl. But yeah, I did send my Valentino Beauties acrylics to Nails by Joel, so I didn't add those in this video. If I would have had them, I would have added them. Nails by Joel's, it was her first time trying Valentino, and Valentino actually surpassed not polish on her list. So her favorite is Valentino, and then it goes not polish, which is really interesting. I wish that I would have been able to try them side by side to see what my honest review was, but I hope this video helped you guys for my little beginners. If you're a beginner getting into acrylic, girl, don't even waste your time. Go and get you some not polish. You will not regret it. I am rating these guys a 4 out of 5 just because of the packaging. But now we're going to unbox this amazing nail swap box by Nails by Joel's. This is a new series that we're each doing on our channel. We're going to be sending each other some fun boxes full of products that we have for the other one to review and try out and all of that good stuff. So I'm not going to talk during this part because I've talked this whole video. I'm just going to let you guys watch this and watch me unbox it. But I just want to give a shout out to Nails by Joel. I love you, girl, so much. Thank you for your friendship and being so great to me. You're an amazing person. I'm so glad I met you through this journey. And I hope that you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give your girl a like on this video. Liking is a free way you can support me on this channel, and it really helps more than you know. It helps, you know, boost my video into the algorithm, get it to more people so they can see. And yeah, just would mean a lot to me if you would take the time to do that really quick. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this series. Let me know what your favorite acrylic is and all of that good stuff. So anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Oh, also, these little hearts on the acrylic, these are swatches. So you can buy them and you can do your swatches on them and then stick them onto your polygel or acrylic or whatever you want. It's really cute, and I will have them linked below if you guys want to get those for yourself. But anyway, okay, I'm going for real now. Love you guys. Bye.
Looking for your soul. nowhere to go. 'Cause the thing we're searching for